I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive. Do, I'm alive, I'm alive. Let's have a look, see what's going on. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. That's 1 month ago. That's 1 month ago. Okay. Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing? Live, we're live, live. So I think we're live. So if we're live on there, why are we not live on here? What am I doing wrong? For some reason I can't see it. Okay. Why can't I see it anywhere? Anywhere at all? It's not working. It says I'm live on YouTube. It says I'm live, excellent connection. It says I'm live. Why does it say I'm live, but I'm not live? This is weird shit. Okay. Manage. 720p. It says I'm live. But if I'm live, why is it not showing me? I'm live. Am I on now? No. Okay, this is a bit strange. I don't know what's going on. Because I'm meant to be live. I'm meant to be live. So why is it not going live? Create a copyright. Oh, okay. Open another window. Let's go to my channel thing. My channel. Videos. All videos. It's not working. Why is it not working?
Good putt for par, you'll take it.
It's not working. I don't know what's going on. So I'm live. Oh, so long. Aha. Unlisted. Publish. There we go. This might be better. I could be live now. Let's try again. He is live. Oh, home. Aha. Okay. We're live. Let's have a look. I think we're live now. Excuse me. Okay, are we live? I think we're live. Is it going to work? Is it going to work for me today? I need a new microphone. This one is Bobbins. Okay. This microphone is rubbish.
Hello and welcome back to the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Time to head out to the 9th. Let's see if we can make a birdie as we make the turn. Where will this one end up? Newsflash, that is out of bounds. Even for the day, in a share of 7th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time now for the 4th shot. 4 strokes
Sounds
off the
good
lead.
Turn that down a bit. Okay, where are we? We'll go over a tree. Okay. I can sort of do that. I think, get away with it.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Come on, get away with it. Go on. Ah!
That ball looked a little thirsty.
Not doing good either.
Here's their 6th shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
Let's try again. Go on. Oh, what was that?
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Okay, not a good spot to be at all.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And this one's for quadruple bogey.
How's that stream? Is it jittering or what?
Hey, that's a chance. And down she goes. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Yeah, that one will play.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Just following Matt Kuchar at the moment. We're on the 13th.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Okay, let's get back to the action. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Good putt that. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
8 strokes.
The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad shot that. Still a chance.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Currently at +3 for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, but be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see.
What the hell's going on?
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Oh, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Luke, nothing
Good
gets
recovery.
past you. Yes, this kid is a stud. Oh, trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in and set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Going with the 4-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right.
Oh. Just let me do that. Let's check that a minute.
Up there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
What am I on here? Just tell me. I can't remember what we're on. Excuse me. I'm having one of these ciders.
Oh,
come
so
on.
close. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Now 8 shots back after that hole. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left.
Slow it down a bit.
Going with the 5-wood.
Off. Little bit off.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th. Just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. You like that, didn't you? And this effort by Justin Thomas. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This one's online. And the putt drops, now 1 over, heading down the stretch.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Maybe even a par can be hard. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down here on the 17th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland. 34 feet to go.
That's frustrating. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured.
Oh, terrible.
Well, this is not a good
Absolutely
outcome.
terrible.
Buried in the deep stuff.
Yep. That was awful.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's just inside the range.
Struggling on this hole. This would be a great par save.
Yes! What a putt! Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
We certainly would, my friend. We certainly would.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Lovely effort that. From around 140 yards here, 5 shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt for a final score of 69. It's got a chance. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Top 10, Rich, not to be sneezed at.
No, top 10s are always good. Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Excuse me. Do do do. Do 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 do. Let's see. That was a terrible round. Terrible, terrible round. I've unlocked some pants. Okay, sponsor. That's... Oh, is that a full sponsor? Just finished it. Oh no, 4 and 5 cost. Medium. Finished 2 rounds with no bogeys almost. Ah. Oh well. Gotta give it a try, I suppose. 2 rounds, no bogeys almost. Okay.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I got to say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Strong wins.
Time for the second shot into the first. Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Oh yes.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
This one's looking good.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
No, no. What the?
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Can't believe I landed in the bunker.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Nicely holed.
Can't believe it. The bunker. Yeah.
And from the bunker here.
From the bunker. I can see it's from the bunker. I don't go in there with bunker.
Got some good distance on that one. And here we are with the third shot.
Oh, come on!
Well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club and the right line. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for 5th.
Oh, come on.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Come on.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
To the birdie.
He's in a share of 3rd place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum.
Oh, that was a bit.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh. Oh.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Come on.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for 3rd position. Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo.
Shame I got that bogey.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Jim
2
Furyk
rounds,
doing what he does best.
No bogeys.
Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it.
Already messed
Our
it.
current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill. So tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Don't believe that at
But there's
all.
been action aplenty all over the course. Let's head back to the 7th, where this happened. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
Where am I?
For all the young stars out on tour, Patrick Cantlay, he seems to have come really to the fore 5 or 6 years after we thought he would. But now that he's here, he seems to be here for the long haul.
Well, I think he appreciates the game more than he did when he went through the spells where he was injured. I think that being away from the game really gave him a different outlook on it, and I think now he appreciates it. He plays it so well. He's methodical, he's talented, He really understands and knows what he's capable of achieving in his game, and he does it. He's a competitor. I love the way he plays the game.
Well hold. Let's move on.
Talk about me, then.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Good recovery, I think.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time to recap what Jim Furyk managed just moments ago.
Third shot now.
Didn't even notice that were green. Shadow, man.
Wonderful effort. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 6th. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Happy with that.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, what a stroke. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, they'll move to 3 under par. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape.
Top.
Nicely done.
Swing it up.
This putt is for a share of 2nd.
She's pretty much straight.
It starts off on a good line.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. And that will take him to 4 under.
Yes. 4 on.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club. Absolutely tattooed that one.
A bit offline, that.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard mark.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
That dog will hunt.
Should have clubbed it up.
John,
Why?
how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Ooh, looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
This one looking really good.
Get in.
And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 5 under.
That's the way you do it.
And let's have another look at that one.
Sweet.
And that makes him tied for 1st. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Go on. Move down that way, I think. That's it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Watch him.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
It was.
John, give us a small update.
Down on the 10th hole. This is a look at
It
Gary
was
Woodland.
a little bit untidy.
Well, this is
Gary
one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Hold on.
Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
Oh,
Shooting on the
went
minus
from
one.
the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
This shot from the first cut of rough.
Even Clubby Down 2 was too far.
Oh, well done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Yes. Let's check this out. Deal with that.
Was on a good
come
line.
on.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
Well, this should find the short grass. Currently -5. Currently second place.
Get off that fat line.
Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good win, back into the player's face.
Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. We've
Okay.
had some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And back to the course with the live action. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Who are you talking about? Not much of an outside chance.
That's the right
Get
place.
in.
This should drop. The
That was
putt
over
drops,
the
and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 7 under.
So we've got
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
saving the last 8 seconds.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, This is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
An absolute ripper. What a shot.
Let's head over to the 14th hole. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That was wonderfully done. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That's a good-looking shot there. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Choosing the 9-iron here. That'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
Well, I like the look of this. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently in first position. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Only I could go that way.
And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Check out what they do on this approach. Okay, let's get back to the action. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Okay, so that's step 1. But now going to hold a mid-range putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. If it's up, it could be in. They've held it. That's very gutsy.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
The finish at TPC, deer runners, full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
And it's time to recap that play. Currently 10 under for the event.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Get
That's
in.
outstanding.
That was all luck, but listen, luck counts in this game.
Get
Mark
in.
me down for a 1, I say.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
What the? Get in. All in one again.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm over on the 18th hole, and this is Patrick Cantlay setting up his next shot.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Atta boy, good shot.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it, my son.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Oh, that's lovely touch. The hands of a surgeon. Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. Tracking. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh,
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
This one's going right at the pin here. Outstanding approach shot. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Oh, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice big green tractor along with a big fat
green
check.
tractor.
Happy days.
Sweet, happy days.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. Come on, look at that. Beautiful. I like that trophy. And that, my dear friends, not bad, not bogey. Oh, I missed no bogey round. I missed that one. That would have been good. Ooh, I won a cap. Have a new rivalry. Tom Finney. Excellent. Okay, I'll call that stream at the end.